Hey, Queen and Drones. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hey, we're finally getting around to putting this our third swarm that we caught out of the bait box down here into this resource hive on side one. So thought we'd take a quick video and see how good this is. So let's get her opened up and see what we got. When I took it out of the tree, it seemed like it was pretty heavy, so we may have lots of bees, but I'm not for sure. Spun around here, and it still feels pretty heavy. I think I'm gonna set it right up here. All right, let's get this box opened up. All right, so we're just gonna stick it right here inside one. Get this popped open here. Clean this out. All right, and like I said in some of my previous videos, trying to get these resource hives built up, so hopefully we catch a few more swarms and we can put them in the rest of the other sides here. So let's see what we got.
Oh.
Okay, so you can see that they're busy building comb. Let's see if we can maybe pull that loose there. That's fine. Let's see, no queen here. That's good. Okay, we'll set that off to the side, then when we're done, we'll shake it loose. We might actually just go ahead and put them in this side, honestly, since a lot of the bees went in here. This comb is loaded with nectar, very heavy. Look at that beautiful white comb when they're making it. Let's just set this right here. Whew. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it is loaded with nectar. Okay, let me give them a quick shot of smoke here. I was not anticipating that. Okay, so that would explain why the trap was heavy. I'd say they've been in there a little while. This is all new comb, you can tell. Not quite as heavy. It's a pretty good sized swarm, I'd say. Okay, we'll go ahead and put it in. Okay, now what I want to point out, this is a good prime example. I said in one of my other videos, every one of these frames that we've pulled out were just open frames. They didn't have any of that plastic foundation in there. And you can see that all three of these frames, they've almost pulled the comb out all the way around the frame. So that tells me a couple things. Either one, pretty good sized swarm when it came to the box, they were gorged and ready to build comb. Or two, They had found the box and had been in there quite a while to get this much comb built, but they are fast to build it. So what we need to kind of look for here is we need to see if we can find any eggs. I'm going to kind of tip this if I can. And I'm not seeing any eggs here, but you can see this white capping right here. This is all honey that they're putting away. So, and we're going to check it here after we do this, but we do have a hive that we are collecting honey with honey supers on. So after seeing this swarm, I'm hoping that those 2 honey boxes that we have down there are loaded, I hope. Looks like Tammy might have spotted something. Oh, okay, yep. Got some brood right here. Again, look at all this capped honey right here. Still searching for the queen. A lot of some open larvae here. Queen's probably not going to be on this side because there's really no place for her to lay. Let me spin it and see what we got on this side. Lots of brood there again. So another thing to take from this is this swarm trap with just 5 frames, it was getting pretty full. So we definitely needed to get up here and get it transferred into a hive body. So let's just slide this in, and we got 1 more frame to pull. Got some more, a lot of comb there. Okay, now it wouldn't surprise me if you didn't see the queen here. So another thing that I want to point out, you see this comb that they got right here, okay? So in our swarm traps, they're built to be about 40 liters. And what ends up happening is there's probably a good 5 inches from the bottom of the frame to the bottom of the box. So when they have filled up all these frames, they just keep pulling comb because there's that gap there that gives them that room to do that. Okay, this is full of honey, capped honey right here. Wouldn't surprise me if the queen isn't somewhere down here. Just looking for the queen. Hopefully we can find her. There she is, right there. Right there's our queen. So we need to try to get her down in the box if we can. I don't know if she'll climb on my finger or not. Let me see if I can shake them off here. See her on that side. Let's see her here. I don't know if Tammy can see it or not, but you can see they're building comb way down there in the bottom too. So because we have found the queen, we can just leave this box up here. We'll get the hive closed up, and all these bees from this bottom and the lid, they'll all eventually work their way in here, and then we can take that comb and put it away. Let me get another frame to slide in there. Okay, I'm going to stick this frame on the outside. Okay, so we know that we found the queen. She's probably in the bottom there. This new frame that we give is new, full of comb, empty comb, so she'll have plenty of room to lay. And we'll come back up here and check it in another week or so, see how we're doing. We're probably going to have to put another nuke box on top here with some more frames. I got one over there that we can probably use, or I may make one. But anyway, this seems to be a pretty good sized colony. Lots of comb building, so we'll get this closed up and then we'll go over and take a look at that hive that has the 2 honey supers. We'll see you over there. Thanks for watching.